promotion ceremony. And to get it started, I would like to introduce to all of you the graduating class of 2022. Ladies and gentlemen, the graduating class of 2022. Before we officially begin, I invite everyone to please rise and stand and face the north wall. Remove your hat as we honor this great nation with our Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Well done. You know, this is our third and final ceremony. Last night we said goodbye to 62 high school graduates. Now we're saying hello to 74 freshmen for the high school to replenish. We even had 81 kindergartners moving up to first grade an hour and a half ago. So the future is right here and the future is bright. Speaking of the future, we have a new high school principal for next school year, and I would like to introduce all of you our new high school principal for Mohave Accelerated Learning Center. Give it up for your current assistant principal, Mr. Paul Van Wy.
Bryce is sad. Thank you for that. I'm excited to become the principal. I've been the assistant principal for 4 years now, and it's my 7th year with Melk. Started out teaching middle school math to 7th and 8th graders. Still my favorite thing. I'm excited for you guys to come up and be freshmen next year. Our high school has grown so much in just the 4 years that I've been part of it, and it's because of these two back here, but we've got 25 dual enrollment classes that you can start taking as juniors. Next year, we're added to the WAVE JTED program, where it's some trade classes like CNA and welding and things like that we can start getting our students into as well. And you can get into those starting as a sophomore, so that's not very far away, even though you guys are excited just to get through 8th grade right here. You got 4 more years to go, so this is just one step. I don't know if that, have you heard the first part, or am I finally talking into the microphone? I don't know. I want you to go home this summer, enjoy the summer, and come back ready to work in August. Freshmen, it's a hard transition. Just remember, fun, work, more fun, okay? Your GPA starts in 9th grade. Don't wait till 11th grade to worry about it, okay? So, I'm excited for you. I'll have a better speech next time, and thank you.
Next, I would like to introduce the current principal of Mohave Accelerated Learning Center, Mrs. Valerie Merrigan.
Thank you. I'm going to save my speech for afterwards. So, will the first row please rise for presentation of the certificates? Before we begin, I would first like to take this opportunity to have our teachers stand. I know they're hiding here over in the corner, but if it wasn't for this great group of teachers, these students might not be here. So we like to thank you very much, our middle school teachers. Also, parents, I would like to invite you, when you know your student's going to be coming up on the stage, please do come up into the front. We will do a nice pause and make sure that you guys get the picture that you want. And then we ask you, please kindly return to your seat so the next group of parents may get that same picture of their promotion student. All right, come on up to the stage. We're going to start off with Kaylee Anderson. Aurora Arthur. Araceli Barreto. Estefania Bejarano. Swaley Blankenship. Adeline Bonus. Melanie Carver. Eden Castro. Logan Coda. Wendy Kozart. Jacob Cummings. Owen Davis. Christopher Evans. Caitlin Easy. Ian Fancher. Aniali Farias Ortega.
Riley Rayanne Farnell.
Anthony Garcia. Gabriel Garcia. Liliana Garcia. Trinity Greider. Abigail Gustafson. Michael Hansen. Michelle Howe. Isabel Hernandez. Riley Hoekstra. Kelvin Holmes. Aiden Honegger. Zane House. I thought you were going to come up here. Andre Huvenen. Natalie Joseph. Thomas Kendall.
Kylie Michelle Klingensmith. Congratulations, child. Oh, cheese. Anybody?
Don't cry.
Gwen Lopez. Ramon Lopez. Steven Lopez. Melissa Lopez Munoz. Emerson Malone. Carlton Ray Marcellus. Annabella Marmolejo. Anthony Martinez. Victoria Martinez. Nicholas McCloskey. Caitlin McQuillan. Victoria Mraz. Alexis Nava. Joshua Neal. Jeanette Newen. Sebastian Nichols. Brenda Posada de la Cruz. Isaiah Powell. Elizabeth Price. Casey Questel. Mason Radloff. Anthony Rupert. Jake Saman. Josiah Sains. Bobby Sanchez. Alyssa Sandoval. Cassie Scantling. Janessa Seaman. Keegan Smith. Oceana Solom. Daniel Stein. Emily Thames. Han Tran. Gwillem Toon. Roberta Urias. Brandon Valdez. Kristen Wadowick. Kirsten. Cabrin Webb. Alyssa Wheaton. Kiana Wilson. As we wait for these students to get back seated over there, there's a little analogy that I like to share with 8th grade students going into high school. And I like them to think about high school similar to the way that you would think of a dance. So you think of students who go to a dance. The students that never go to the dance obviously have zero fun at the dance. So if you don't go to high school, you're not going to have any fun in high school. Now let's think about the next set of students that are at the dance. They're the students who go, but kind of don't really participate a lot. They sit around the edge of the room. They kind of look and watch all the other students dancing, but they don't really have that much fun because all they're doing is sitting there watching the other students have fun. So there are a lot of high school students that do that as well. So what I'm asking you to do is be the students at the dance who are there participating, having fun. And the more that you participate in high school and the more that you do, the more fun that you're going to have. If you ask to any senior, you know, what do they regret? What do they wish they could do again? They wish they could be involved in more, attend more events, and you will definitely have. When at the end of every sports season or drama or music, they always talk about how much they had fun at all of those different events. So again, make sure that you participate as much as you can. And I like to just leave off with a little bit of the Patriot Pride. And I'm really big with acronyms, and so I have a little bit of an acronym. And just because not every single student here might not be attending our high school, once you're a Patriot, you're always a Patriot, so remember that. And with that becomes that Patriot Pride. So the P, the very first P stands for perseverance. What does perseverance mean? Steady persistence in a course of action, especially in spite of difficulties or obstacles. R, respect. To hold in esteem or honor. Kiana Wilson. Integrity. Adherence to moral and ethical principles and character. Determination. The act of coming to or setting a fixed purpose. And excellence. The fact or state of excelling superiority. So just remember, you all have that Patriot Pride in you, and congratulations, class of 2022. Parents, we had this discussion yesterday, and I told them, after this, you have to go home. I said, you're now high school students. You're not allowed on the middle school campus anymore. So we look forward to seeing you guys next fall. Enjoy your summer. Be safe. And go home. So what I'm asking you to do is be the students at the dance who are there participating, having fun. And the more that you participate in high school, the more that you do, the more fun that you're going to have. You ask to any senior, you know, what do they regret? What do they wish they could do again? They wish they could be involved in more, attend more events, and you will definitely have. When at the end of every sports season or drama or music, they always talk about how much they